Welcome to B.LEAGUE action this Sunday afternoon as these two teams go at it again. The second of back-to-back encounters between the San and Neophoenix as they visit the Shiga Lakestars. We'd like to welcome you to the Okaruchan Arena as the Shiga Lakestars, with a 18-32 record, face the San and Neophoenix with an 11-41 slate. These two teams battled each other before. In fact, they battled each other yesterday. It was a close encounter to start things off, but in the end, it is a runaway victory for Shiga as they snapped a losing streak, sending San N to a 7-game losing skid. As we take a look at the team standings here, in 7th spot we have Shiga, as we mentioned, at 18-32. In 9th spot at 11-41, we have the San N Neophoenix. Well, Jordan Hamilton was the hero yesterday. As we take a look at the standings here, definitely out of the wild card picture are both these squads, but they still want to be able to pick up a victory for their respective squads, for their respective fans, especially here for the fans of Shiga, who picked up their very first home victory yesterday, looking for back-to-back wins this weekend. Yesterday, Jordan Hamilton was the winner and the MVP in that 94-87 victory. The American import who actually played for the Denver Nuggets, Houston Rockets, Los Angeles Clippers, and New Orleans Pelicans had 18 points in the 4th period. And while they were down at one point, in fact, they were down by 9 at 57-48, they turned it into an 81-73 lead, and they never looked back. Hamilton had 5 3-pointers in the payoff period, and he finished with 34 points, 11 assists, 6 rebounds, and 2 steals. Angus Brandt backed him up with 19 points, 7 boards, and 3 assists, while Masaya Karimata had 14 points and 4 assists to improve their win-loss record. There you have Hamilton in action. He was unstoppable. One of the main keys will really to be able to put the clamps on him. But number one, for Sanen, you cannot put Atsuya Ota on him. One of the options, instead of having Stefan Yelovach, who is not as quick as you can see there, is why not put a guard? You have guys like Hayato Kawashima and even 30 Ravenna who can at least stay in step with him outside. Kyle Hunt top scored for Neophoenix. You see him there on your screens. He had 26 points with 7 rebounds and 3 assists. Stefan Yelovich got 16 points and 5 rebounds. 30 Ravenna with a good outing as well. Had 14 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 steals. But unfortunately had to check out with a minute 28 in the game after getting an inadvertent elbow from Hamilton. But he looks like he's ready to go, and today our matchup will be Hamilton up against Kyle Hunt. Yesterday it was Octeos up against Ravenna. Now we've got a different matchup. Let's take a look at the high-scoring imports and let's see how they match up with each other. The Lakestar ladies are getting everybody pumped up for this one. Welcome back to the Okaruchan Arena. Anthony Suntay with the call. Glad you're joining us this Sunday afternoon. We're looking forward to another classic encounter here in the B-League. Both these squads feel they can come up with a W here today. Will it be Shiga with back-to-back wins, or will San and Neophoenix steal one this weekend? Now we're going to have the starters for the visiting squad, the San and Neophoenix. The final score yesterday was 94-87. in favor of Shiga. Can Sanen come up with a victory today? We'll find out. Here's the starting lineup. No change in their starting lineup. They've got number 1, 30 Ravenna. Number 5, Hayato Kawashima. Number 15, Tatsuya Suzuki. Number 24, Kyle Hunt. And number 31, Stefan Yelovac. The starting five did well yesterday. And this is essentially the same starting five that Coach Branislav Vicentic has used all throughout the B-League. Of course, we had 30 Ravenna out for a few months because of a fractured finger. Hayato Kawashima was also out of the starting lineup because of injuries. And even Stefan Yelovac was also out for a few games here and there, also due to injuries. But these key players are back. In fact, even Nenad Miljanovic is ready to go. He'll be coming off the bench. Here we go, as we introduce the Shiga Lakestars. There's a little bit of a change here in the starting lineup of Coach Sean Dennis. Now he's sending in Shunto Murakami as a starter together with their team captain Masaya Karimata. We have Jordan Hamilton, yesterday's MVP, Kevin Hariyama, and Angus Brandt. Yesterday, they started Reo Maeda, the youngster who has been on a tear as of late, but Shunto Murakami had a solid outing yesterday, and so that's probably why he earned the starting spot here. So coming off the bench will be Reo Maeda a little bit later on as we are just about set for tip-off. Here's a good look at Coach Branislav Vicentic. We're going to have another one of the youngsters, just like yesterday. Gonna try to hit a basket. Yesterday, the youngster hit a basket, and that led them to victory. Let's see. There's a lot of pressure on this young kid now. He swishes it! Wow, what a start here for this youngster. Could be another future basketball player for the Japanese national squad, but he has started things off on a good note. Positive vibes all throughout here for the Shiga Lakestars. Not really important of good things to come for the visiting squad in their away white jerseys. There's 30 Ravenna. He had a very good scoring outing. He did quite well defensively with 3 steals. There's your steals leader, Hayato Kawashima. Can they come up with a victory here? The Shiga Lakestars starting out with Murakami, Karimata, Hamilton, Hariyama, and Brandt. The visitors, San and Neophoenix starting out with Ravenna, Kawashima, Suzuki, Hunt, and Yelovac. We're all set. Just some last-minute instructions. One final powwow before we get underway. Will it be a different result here? Or will Shiga win back-to-back this weekend? We'll find out in a bit. Jumping up is Brandt and Kyle Hunt. Brandt wins the tip, and it goes to Hamilton, yesterday's MVP, to start things off. Still, it's Yelovach on him. We're gonna go to Murakami first. Murakami. Step back jumper. Rattles out. Ariyama gets to it first. Second attempt at the basket. They got a brand new 14 to work with. Here's Hamilton. That's a much better matchup. Kyle Hunt can stay with Hamilton. Falling away. Nothing doing. That's going to be the first personal foul on Brandt. Good inside position there from Stevan Yelovach. That's a much better matchup. Yelovach on Brandt and Kyle Hunt on Hamilton. Let's see if it stays there. Suzuki bringing it down. First offensive thrust here for the visiting squad. Nice matchup here against the team captain of the boys in blue, in Karimata. Kawashima whips a pass over to Yelovach to the corner. Suzuki for three. Bang! First basket here to the San Neophoenix, just like what happened yesterday. They opened up 2-0. It was nip and tuck up until the midway point of the third period. Brandt with a handoff. Ariyama puts that one up. He is their leading three-point shooter, one of the best three-point shooters in the B-League. Misses that time. Suzuki attacks, kicks it out. All day for Kawashima, no. 30's gonna track that one down. Another crack at the basket. Looking to try to increase their lead. 30 gets away inside, overshoots. Brandt to the board. Here come the boys in blue. 30's got to get back in defense. He does. Here's Hamilton. Excellent pass inside. And when Brandt gets that low, time to count it. 3-2 is our tally. Almost 2 minutes gone here. Suzuki calling out play number 1. Let's see it unfold. Suzuki gets in the lane. Yelovach to try to make his move. The tip. It's going to be saved by Brandt. Yelovach should try to take advantage of the fact that there's an early foul on Angus Brandt. Brandt going to try to take it offensively here inside. Goes to the left hand, and he's in the books once again. Nice basket there from Brandt, and that's going to be a nice matchup to watch all throughout with Yelovach. First taste with the lead here for Shiga. Suzuki hits that jumper. We got a seesaw affair early here. Murakami gives it up. Nice seal by Brandt. Actually, Brandt working inside against Kyle Hunt. Gave Kyle Hunt 2 early fouls yesterday. There's a switch. It's a defensive matchup that might favor the San Neophoenix, and you can see there Kyle Hunt getting the block. He's got the foot speed to stay in step with Hamilton, and he's got the length as well to come up with those blocks. Nice look inside. Nice block from Yelovach. Better defense being shown here by San N. 30 on the break. Behind the back dribble, goes all the way in and gets that one for 2. First 2 points for 30 Ravenna here this afternoon. What a Brandt in the outside. Now that score is correct. It's 7-4. On the outside, Karimata was fouled. That might be 3 free throws coming up here for the Shiga Lakestars. Karimata had 14 points yesterday to lead the charge for the locals. Thirty Ravenna picks up his first personal. He apologizes for making contact there with the jump shooter. Karimata now on the line for 3 shots, makes the first. So far, 4 points for Brandt, 1 point for Karimata. Karimata's a dead shot from there. Got our first deadlock here at 7. Suzuki. Hopping, skipping, goes to Ravenna. Nice pass. Suzuki. What an excellent handoff. Finds Kyle Hunt inside. Kyle Hunt now on the board. Karimata once again. Pushing the action. Brandt thought about it. Gives it back to Karimata. Two-man game now. Ariyama. One of the few times he goes inside. Another block here for Kyle Hunt. His second. Suzuki. To the trailing Hunt. They got to change that call. It initially was off the foot of Kyle Hunt, and then it went off a Shiga Lakestar. Watch it here. That was clear. Off Karimata's foot. The trail referee saw it. In trouble with the inbound. Finally, they find Kawashima. Still a lot of time on the shot clock. Suzuki. That falls in the hands of Yelovac. Yelovac falling away, hits. And the lead is now 4 at 11-7. Hamilton tries to get on the board and does. First basket there for Jordan Hamilton, who sizzled for 34 yesterday. Lead is down to 2. Approaching the midway point of the first period. Suzuki finds Kawashima. Kawashima unloads and hits. Kawashima's got that range. Lead is now 5. Yelovac not happy with that call, but there was a lot of contact. Stefan's going to pick up his first personal. This is the biggest lead of the ball game for either squad. Shiga's had a couple of one-point leads. First entry here for Daichi Nomoto. The youngster had an exceptional outing yesterday. First man off the bench. Hamilton against Hunt. Step back 3. Offline. 30 trying to battle for that one. And the foul is going to be called on 30 Ravenna as he tries to plead his case, saying he was held down. Watch it here. It looked like 30 did have a bead for the ball. That's going to be the second personal foul, and 30 might just have to hit the bench here. And that's going to mess with the rotation of Coach Branislav Vicentic. Now having to send in Tsuya earlier than expected. Tsuya is a special designated player. Actually was the captain of the Tokai University, who won the championship in the collegiate level last December. Let's see how he performs here today. Brandt with a handoff. That should have been an offensive foul. Rebound there from Kawashima. That's going to be the second personal on Brandt. Now Brandt is going to be in foul trouble as well. 2 key players, 1 from each squad, in foul trouble. Maybe an early entrance here for Jonathan Octeus. Well, Brandt will definitely hit the bench. The Lakestars can't afford to have him in foul trouble. Well, deeper foul trouble. He is in foul trouble now. There is the first entry of Jonathan Octeus. Not really a big scorer yesterday, but as far as he's concerned, they picked up the victory. Now he comes in a little bit earlier than expected. In the first period, Angus Brandt had 11 markers. He just ran roughshod over his defenders yesterday. Today, they didn't go to him early. That's going to be a foul on Hamilton. That'll be his first. That's a good strategy being employed now by the San Neophoenix, trying to pound it inside to Kyle Hunt and let Hamilton work defensively. Suzuki once again. They go to Hunt. Hunt pushes that, will misfire. Yelovach.
3 seconds! Shit!
And a 3-second violation is going to be called there. Finally, after Jordan Hamilton was screaming to the referee, asking for that 3-second call, they finally get it. Our referees here today, referee Kano, referee Ichikawa, and referee Ono. Yelovach is going to have an easy time getting those offensive rebounds inside. Let's see, they try to pound it there and use that strategy. Octaeus puts it up. He led to the line for 2 shots. 3 minutes, 31 seconds remain. Watch this piece of action. Foul might be called on Shuto. Terazono Shuto, who just checked in. That's him on your screens. He picks up his first personal. That will be the 4th team foul for Sana Neophoenix. One more. And it will be free throws all the way for Shiga here in the first. Shuto is the backup point guard, and he's come in, back rim, off that free throw. Another rebound here for Hunt. Hunt now with 2 rebounds. Let's see if Hunt goes right back down to the low block. Yelovach puts it up, a little bit too strong. Octaeus streaking down court. Hariyama for 3. Rattles out. Shuto almost had the rebound, but he was just too small. Here's Hamilton. He can now take advantage, having a local on him. Gives it up. Quick hands from Shuto. All the way! There was a block, but it still went in. How did that go down? But nonetheless, first 2 points here for Tsuya. Kazuma Tsuya is now on the board. Let's watch it again and see how that transpired. How did he get it up and in? Nice lead pass. Put it up. There was a block and it still went down. 16-10. 6-point lead enjoyed here by Sanen. Under 3 minutes to play here in the first canto. They go inside Octaeus. Up against Tsuya. They feel he might have the advantage there. A little bit too strong. Long rebound. Goes back to the Lakestars and Nomoto. Pass from Nomoto a little bit too strong. Shuto now. We'll wait for the teammates. Yelovach open for 3. He can hit that and does. Stevan Yelovach has opened up a 9-point lead here for the San Neophoenix. That's going to force the hand of the Shiga Lakestars to sue for time. Coach Sean Dennis wants to talk things over. Hamilton hits the bench here at the 2:14 mark. He's got 2 points and 1 assist. And very quickly, Angus Brandt back in the ball game, nursing 2 personal fouls. It's quite a gamble being put together here by Coach Sean Dennis. Let's see if it works. Octeus puts it up short. Gets his own miss.
3 seconds. Hey.
He'll bring it inside. Still can't get it to drop. Third crack at the basket here. Murakami. Stops. Pops. And misses. Yelovach. We just grabbed that rebound. Bang into Octeus, and Octeus is going to pick up a personal here. Watch that piece of action. Yelovach going high for that one. Octeus picks up his first. Foul watch, of course, is on 30 Raven, who's got 2, and on Angus Brandt, who has 2 as well. Raven on the bench, but we have Angus Brandt on the court now. Let's see if they try to attack him offensively. Shuto. Figueroa Yelovach. Yelovach has got to make his move. Tries to force the action. Loses it. They safely get it past the half-court line. Grant will give it up. Octeus will attack once again. Nice setup. 3 on the way. Nomoto can hit. That falls right in the hands of Okada, who just checked in. Okada is one of the gunners that really wasn't able to get going yesterday. Atsuya Ota, the center here for Sanen. Also playing here together with Yelovach. Traveling will be called on Stefan. One of the few turnovers that we've seen here so far. Only the second turnover for Sanen. The same number of turnovers as Shiga. 46.7 to play. Still an 8-point lead enjoyed here. So they changed that 3 to a 2. 18-10 is our official tally. Octeus. Falling away! Not gonna work. Nice save once again from Okada. And here's Shuto. That's an early shot. Not quite sure why they did that. There was a 1 second difference from the shot clock and the game clock, but they didn't really manage the clock well. Let's see if it hurts them. Octeus for 3. Bang! That is gonna hurt. Even if they didn't score, talking about the San Neophoenix, they still would have been up 18-10. They took an early shot, they gave up a 3. It's a 5-point advantage as we end the first 10 minutes of action for the visiting squad. is underway here. Let's see if that last play comes back to haunt the Sana Neophoenix. Shuto for 3, no. Again, if you don't remember that play, there was actually a 1 second difference in the game clock and shot clock. So even if they didn't score, they would have been up 18-10. If they did score 2, they would have been up 20-10. And with a second remaining, I don't think Shiga could have scored. Orteas doing the right thing, taking it straight to the basket, getting fouled, heading to the free throw line. And so, to finish that trend of thought, they missed on that early 3. Shiga came right back down. They hit the 3-point shot, and the first quarter ended 18-13 instead of 18-10. Orteas trying to get them much closer now here with his free throw. Jonathan Orteas, standing 6'4", 29 years old. He's had averages of 12 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists so far. He's the important to have coming off the bench as he cuts that lead down to 3. Silvio Ravenna thrust back into action here. Stefan Yelovich on the bench. So it's Kyle Hunt together with Ravenna as the imports. Shuto, 15-foot jumper, no. They have not gone to Kyle Hunt in the last couple of possessions. Shiga, on the other hand, has not gone to Brandt in the paint. Nice block. That's a third block here for Kyle Hunt. Okada now. Shuto. They're going to set up their offense. Do they try to go to Hunt this time? Shuto with another jumper. Misfires. Kyle Hunt might have had an ankle injury there. Nice stop. Nice spin. That's going to force the hand of coach Branislav Vicentes to sue for time here. Just a minute and a half gone here in the second period, and their lead has been whittled down to 1. Watch it here once again. Nice lead pass from Karimata. Finds Nomoto. Check that. That's Imagawa. Imagawa with the stop, the spin, and the basket. First entry here for Nenad Miljanovic. One of 2 Serbian imports for Sanen. They go to Hunt. Hunt shaking, baking. Hits that baby hook. Establishes another 3-point lead here for the Sanen Neophoenix. Their first basket here in the second. Well-run play. See, they try to get Orteas involved in the offense. Orteas comes out and gets it. Tries to operate inside. Might have traveled. Goes to Brandt. 3 is short from Karimata. Another rebound here for Kyle Hunt. Hunt now with 3 rebounds in the contest. Miljanovic gives it up to Okada. Ravenna on the outside. Ravenna off that pick. Ravenna tries to go all the way in. Gets it to drop. Ravenna now with 4 points. It's a 5-point advantage for the visiting squad. Orteas launches a 3. Overshoots. Ota with the board. Here's Miljanovic. Now try to set things up. Almost a perfect pass there to Ota. Kyle Hunt gets stripped. Nice hands from Karimata. With a player's challenge. They'll go inside to Brand. And a foul will be called on Ota. That's where they feel they have the advantage, and they really do have an advantage there. Height-wise, weight-wise. Brand standing 6'10", up against a 6'5", Atsuya Ota. Here comes Jordan Hamilton, yesterday's hero. Yesterday finishing with 34 points and 11 assists. And he exploded for 5 3-pointers in the payoff period, the fourth. Now, just with 2 points. Stepping back for a 3, yes! But Ota was giving him a lot of space because Ota was worried that Hamilton can blow by him any single time. Poor pass. Miljanovic gives it up, and there's a basket. First 2 points here for Murakami, who started out this ball game. We're tied at 22. Another timeout will be called here by the San Neophoenix. We're tied at 22 at the 6:30 mark of the second period. Only the second deadlock of this ball game. Ravenna overshoots. Kyle Hunt puts it through. Nice put back there for Kyle Hunt, always sticking with it. 2-point lead once again for Sanen. Shiga has led a few times, but just by 1. Hamilton. That's going to be a block on Yelovac. Wow, Yelovac was hoping to pick up the second personal foul on Hamilton. Well, it seemed like he was a little bit late getting there. It's going to be his second. So 2 fouls on Yelovac, 2 fouls on Angus Brent, 2 fouls on 30 Ravenna. He continues to plead his case. He might need to take it to a higher court. He's not going to win that argument here. Hamilton makes the first. Hamilton now with 6 points to go with 2 assists. But still fresh in the minds of Sanen. What's that? 15-point explosions from threes in the fourth period yesterday. In fact, he scored 18 points in total. 18 of his 34. When it mattered the most. Hamilton gets it right back. And it's now a 1-point lead once again for Shiga. Suzuki did quite well in the start here. Grounded by Karimata. Finally, they get it to Ravenna. Ravenna, nice sneaky pass. Finding Yelovach. There might be a delay of game here. Yelovach held on to the basketball after that made basket. And then now he acknowledges the nice zip pass to him by Ravenna. Back to a seesaw affair. Hamilton. The attack hunt. Yes, he'll try. Falling away. That's going to drop. Another nice basket there for Shunto Murakami. Murakami started out this ball game. He's got 4 points already. It's a 1 point lead enjoyed by Shiga. Lakestars 2-man game up high. Suzuki, nice wraparound pass. Finds Hunt. And Hunt will give San Neophoenix another 1 point lead as we get to this technical timeout. 4 remaining here in quarter number 2. Four minutes and 40 seconds remain here in the first half. It's a 1 point lead enjoyed here by San N. Welcome back to the Ukaruchan Arena. Long Tom not going to work. Rebound to Yelovach. Gives it up to Ravenna. Nice bounce pass. Yelovach all the way. A little bit too strong though. Couldn't believe he missed that one. Hariyama's back in the ball game. The Lakestars need his outside sniping. Back in the ball game. Sana needs his scoring sock. He has 1-3. Gives it up to Yelovach. Yelovach for 3. Yes! Big basket there for Stefan. Yelovach now with 9 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. Hamilton still biding his time like what he did yesterday. Hariyama looking for a 3-point play. No, he hits that 3. It's a 4-point play opportunity here for Kevin Hariyama. Just when we said they need his outside sniping, he finally connects. Suzuki saying he didn't touch him. At the end of the day, it's a bonus free throw coming up here for Hariyama. Looking to tie things up. Under 4 to play. Got a good one on our hands this Sunday afternoon. Anthony Suntay with the call. Thank you very much for joining us. B-League action comes your way every Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. As we wind down the regular season and we prepare for the playoffs. Kevin Hariyama, standing 6'3", 28 years old, knocks down that free throw. He exits as he gives us another tie, our third. Some early pressure being shown here. Looks like a double. Safely gets to the other box. Ravena inside to Hunt. Nice show. Problem Suzuki was just too small. Here's Ravena inside. Finds Suzuki. Suzuki for three. Bang! Got the three-point advantage for the San Neophoenix. They're moving that ball so well. Much better than they did yesterday. Hamilton. Just look at the referee all throughout. Was a bit colorblind there in that instance. They call up the pressure. Perfect pressure now is shown by Karimata. Kyle Hunt backs the basket. Baby hook works once again. And the lead is back up to 5. 10 points in the ball game already for Kyle Hunt. And this time it's Sean Dennis pushing the timeout buzzer. Three minutes remain before we get to the halftime break. Nice 5-0 explosion put together by Sanen. And they lead here, 36-31. See the play drawn up by Coach Sean Dennis in that timeout. Long three-pointer there for Hamilton. Comes up short. Ravena with the rebound, hands it off. Here's Shuto. Yalovach. Now to Ravena. Ravena, nice find. Kawashima short. Tejas thought about it, gives it up. Karimata hit from that deep yesterday. Back to Karimata. Karimata inside to the corner of Tejas. Boy, he just missed everything there, and it's a double black eye because he comes up with a foul as he tried to stab at that rebound from Stevan Jelovac. Watch it here. His momentum just carried him too far off that shot, and Jelovac made sure the referee saw that. Now 2 personal fouls also on Tejas. 2 fouls on Jelovac, Tejas, and Angus Grant together with 30 Ravena. The imports in. Foul trouble here. Kawashima, nice find. Jelovac stepping on the sideline. Well, you can hear Karimata complaining about that one because remember, Jelovac already has a delay of game. I think he dodged the bullet there. the action. A minute and a half remaining. Still a 5-point lead enjoyed by Sanen. Hamilton falling away hits. He can get any shot that he wants. He's in double figures now. Ravenna showed 3. Yelovach. And a foul will be called there on Imagawa. Imagawa trying to plead his case. Well, a little bit of an exaggeration there coming from Stevan Yelovach, but he made sure the referee saw it. First personal here on Imagawa. Also now in double digits is Stevan Yelovach with 10 points. He's got 5 rebounds as well to go with 2 assists. So far a solid showing here for Stevan. Makes all 3. And the lead is back up to 6. Good substitution there. They don't want Yelovach to pick up another personal. At the same time, he'll be doubly fresh for the 3rd period. Tejas against Ravenna. Ravenna's got 2 personal fouls. Same number as Tejas forces the issue. It's going to be a block. Ravenna felt he got there in time. That was a bang-bang play. Let's watch it again. It could have gone either way, but the foul will be called on 30. Boy, maybe 30 didn't get there, but Tejas dropped that shoulder. 30 can't believe it. The foul stays. 30 might have to be replaced here as well. Here comes Chuya. Chuya standing 6'2". You mentioned he was a special designated player, which is actually what they have in the B.LEAGUE. So players in college can actually already slowly transition to the pros. They play here as a special designated player. They give him a short contract. Tejas inside! Overshoots! He was surprised he got that rebound. 4-point lead here enjoyed by Sanen. Kawashima hoists the 3 and hits! Second 3-point shot here for Hayato Kawashima. Lead is now at 7. A difference of about 4 seconds from the game clock and the shot clock. This time Hamilton says we will use it well. Not like what Sanen did a while ago. Ota tries to stay in step. Hamilton short. Shuto felt that should have been his ball. You like the fact that players are getting down and dirty. You gotta like the substitution here. Kevin Hariyama is in. That means that's gonna space out the floor even more. We'll have him in the wing. And then have Hamilton probably taking something to the basket. Hamilton steps back. That'll rattle out. It's been an exciting first 2 quarters of play here from the Ukaruchan Arena. As we get to the halftime, it is 42 for the visiting Sanen Neophoenix, 35 for the Shiga Lakestars. It's halftime here at the Ukurachan Arena as we have the San Neophoenix battling with the Shiga Lakestars. A much more competitive first two quarters here as compared to yesterday. Angus Brandt got 4 points in that first period yesterday. He had 11 though. So a lot of adjustments made by the San Neophoenix defensively that have put the clamps on the top scorers for the Lakestars yesterday. 30 Ravenna gets into scoring there. You can hear in the background so many times Jordan Hamilton was screaming 3 seconds. He did get one call early, which turned out into one of the turnovers for the San Neophoenix. Sanen actually took care of that basketball quite well. They only had 6 turnovers in the half. The Shiga Lakestars did even better with only 3 turnovers. 3-point basket there from Stevan Jelovac, who is in double digits. So Jelovac and Kyle Hunt in double digits. Here's 30 Ravenna, kissing that off the glass. On the other side, Hamilton got that 3 to go. He's also in double digits with 10 points. Hariyama with a 4-point play. And that brings us to our halftime score of 42-35. As we take a look at the numbers, you might think that this should have been an even bigger lead. From 2-point distance, 60% here for San Nen as compared to just almost 40% with the Shiga Lakestars from inside the arc. From 3-point country, just 23% for Shiga, 55%, 5 out of 9 for San Neophoenix, but they only lead by 7 because you can see a little bit more free throws, 5 more free throws made by Shiga. That evened things up a little bit. That number a while ago you saw 18-20. That's the points in the paint. In fact, Sanen has more points in the paint, just 2. So just a basket. More assists here for Sanen, 11-5. Let's take a look at the leading scorers and the leading rebounders as well. Sergio Ravenna leads his squad in assists. Not really a good scoring day so far for Jonathan Octeas. There's Jelovac wanting to be able to lead his squad to a victory here. Yesterday they went down in a 94-87 loss to Shiga, which gave Shiga their very first home victory this season. And that's why the fans were ecstatic. Looking for back-to-back home victories here if they can, but San Neophoenix want to be able to lead this place with a victory of their own. We'll see what transpires, who comes away with the win. You know Jordan Hamilton is capable of an explosion. He exploded for 18 points yesterday, hitting 5 threes in the payoff period. But Sean Dennis was hoping for that same explosion here in the second half. Same starting 5 here for the Shiga Lakestars to begin the third period. Starting out with Murakami, Karimata, Hamilton, Hariyama, and Brandt. For Coach Branislav, they've got Okade in there. Suzuki was a starter. So everybody else starting. But in the place of 30, they have Okada. 30 is nursing 3 personal fouls. That's why that forced the hand of Coach Branislav to go with a different starting 5. Actually, just one change from that unit anyhow. Expect 30 to come in at maybe the 5-minute mark of this third. Suzuki hands it off. Okada. Jelovac gave it up. That's going to stay in this end though. 2 seconds remain on the shot clock. Nice collapse there from Angus Brandt. That's where coaches try to develop the medium range jumper. Hunt's not aware of the time. That was definitely lack of awareness. And also from the assistant coaches and even the head coach, they should be reminding the players you've only got 2 seconds left on the shot clock. Kyle Hunt got the basketball. Was in no hurry whatsoever. That's going to be a turnover. Karimata. Nice stab there from Suzuki. But still a lot of time on the shot clock. Karimata for 3, yes! That's a great start here for Shiga. Cuts that lead down to 4. Karimata now with 6 points in the ball game. They go inside, and a foul will be called there on Hariyama. He had no choice but to foul Kyle Hunt. Watch him here, holding on to Hunt. First personal foul on the 3-point gunner. Kawashima answers back with a 3 of his own. 3 3-pointers for Kawashima in the ball game. He's got 9 on all 3s. Getting past the timeline. And a blocking foul will be called on Suzuki. Quick curl there from Karimata. Watch it here. A little bit of a chicken wing. Referees let it go. Second personal foul will be called on Suzuki. Brand gives it up to Hamilton. Hamilton quickly double team. That was one of the changes in the defensive stance. Karimata, no. Rebound to Yelovach. Yelovach with his 7th board. They go inside to Kawashima. Kawashima falling away. Short. Hamilton. And a foul. Looks like will be called on Kawashima. Boy, that was a clean swipe. No question about that. But he will pick up his first personal off that call. Yelovach still on Hamilton. 3-pointer is not going to go down. Nice box out there from Hunt. Yelovach with a baseball pitch. That's great passing. Okada quickly found the streaking Hunt. Hunt will head to the line for 2 shots. Foul will be called on Shunto Murakami. His first. Hunt on the line now for 2 free throws. Kyle Hunt's line so far, 10 points, 5 rebounds. He'll be too strong on that first. Still a 7-point lead enjoyed here by the visiting squad. Not exactly a high-scoring game. But it started out really poorly for these 2 squads. Only 13 points for Shiga and 18 for San N in the first period. They picked it up with 22 and 24 respectively. Eight-point lead here enjoyed by San N. That match is the biggest lead they've had so far. But remember, they led by 8 yesterday. In fact, they even led it by 9 at one stage at 57-48. And went on to lose that ball game. Hariyama hits. That's why he's in there. So 3-point shooting. Hariyama now with 7 points. Took away 1 board. Quickly cuts that lead down to 5. Suzuki streaking past, gives it up. Kawashima will set things up now. Finds Yelovach. 15-foot jumper is good. Nice find from Kawashima. teams trading baskets, and you can see they're running their offensive patterns really well. Gonna fall away. Nice basket inside there from Shunto Murakami, who started out today in place of Reo Maeda. Actually, we haven't seen Reo Maeda yet here today. He might be under the weather. He wasn't injured yesterday. Yelovach for three! And he's in line for a 4-point play. Watch it here. Nice pass from Kawashima. Clearly a foul there from Masaya Karimata, the team captain of Shiga. Coach Sean Dennis doesn't like what he sees. Now, wants to talk to his boys. Yelovach completes a 3-point play. Brings the lead to 9. Biggest lead of the ball game here. Ariyama inside to Brand. Brand is really not able to assert his mastery inside. That's good footwork. But he'll come up short. Rebound for Yelovach. Yelovach working on a double-double almost. He's got 17 points, 9 rebounds. Kawashima! No. Hunted an offensive rebound. Baby hook, not gonna work. Here's Hamilton. Will he try? I was about to say, will he try to be aggressive and take over this match here in the third, but Kawashima will foul him. Second personal foul from Kawashima. Actually a good foul. Allows the defense of Sanem to set things up. Here comes Sergio Ravenna in place of Kawashima. Kawashima will finish so far here with 9 points, 1 rebound, and 3 assists. 30, remember, he's nursing 3 personal fouls. Wouldn't be surprised if they try to go right to him. 3-pointer for Hamilton. Rims out. Ravenna with the rebound. 30. Almost lost possession. Swings a pass. Suzuki. Extra pass. Okada. Back rims that one. Back to 30. 30 now trying to make his move. Explodes to the basket. Extra pass. Suzuki finds Ravenna. Ravenna short. Under 5 minutes to play here in the third. Still a 9-point lead enjoyed by the visiting squad. They did have a 9-point lead also in the third period yesterday. before that man took over. Hariyama for three, overshoots. Brand. That's an easy two. Yellowbash did the right thing. He didn't want to pick up his third personal foul. Just gave him the 2 points. Yellowbash, really a thinking player. Suzuki thought about it. Finds Ravenna. Ravenna to the basket. Ravenna forces the issue. Will head to the line for 2 shots. Disappointed. He was looking for a 3-point play. He's much stronger than Murakami. Took advantage of that size advantage. That's going to be the second personal foul on Shunto as he takes a seat. In his place, we have Daichi Nomoto. That's the 14th foul for Shiga. That's 30, heads to the line. Makes the first. Ravenna now with 5 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. Second on the way. 4:05 remaining here in the third period. Ravenna missed fouls in the second. Hariyama, deadly from there. Here's Hamilton. Out to Hariyama. Hariyama for three. No. Another rebound for Yellowbash. He's now in double digits. He's got 10 rebounds. Terrazono. Yellowbash gives it right back. Coming out playing the 2-man game. Ravenna for three. Rattles out. Nice lead pass inside. Angus Brandt takes it right to the rack. Basket and one. That was another bang play. Watch it here. That could have been an offensive foul. Boy, Terrazono was standing there already. More than half a second. But the foul will be called again. Shuto. He's got an injured player. That's Okada. Watch Okada here. Boy, he slammed into the shoulder of Hariyama. And he's still a little bit woozy. He gets an applause there. We had a pretty good sized crowd yesterday of 1,218. Let's see the number that we have here today at the Ukaruchan Arena. Got a timeout on the floor. 3:23 remaining here in the third. We'll be back for more action in just a bit. Jordan Hamilton there on your screens. Remember, he took over yesterday with almost a triple-double there. Today, dishing out an assist to Angus Brandt. Angus Brandt can't complete the three-point play. Let's get a 6-point lead enjoyed by the visiting squad, San Neophoenix. San Neophoenix on a 7-game losing streak. Looking to break out of that. Kawashima to Ravenna. Ravenna explodes to the basket. Finds Perazono. Kawashima. Yelovach beats the shot clock. Lead is back up to 8. Much more fluid in the offensive patterns here for San N. Hamilton guarded by Kawashima. Brandt kicks it out. Ariyama for 3, short. Kawashima whips a pass out. 30 with a slam! That's going to bring their crowd to their feet. We got a handful of them that have traveled here to Shiga. It is now at 10. Nomoto gives it up. Ariyama back rims that one. Perazono pushing it past the timeline. Yelovach for 3. Bang! Do we have a timeout in the offing? No timeout will be called here by Coach Sean Dennis as he finds his team down by 13, 60-47. Brandt still. Nice handoff. Ariyama gets away with a twinner. Within 11. A minute and a half remain before we get to the payoff period. Here's Ravenna. Ravenna thought about it. Stops, pops. A little bit too strong. Foul's going to be called in Yelovach. I'm not quite sure that's a good foul. That's going to be his 3rd. Why he gave that up so cheaply, I don't know. That's going to be his 3rd. There's confirmation. Not to mention the fact that he failed to realize that his team is in penalty, which means it's going to be 2 free throws for Jordan Hamilton. Miljanovic will check in. Miljanovic has hardly played in this ball game. Tejas looks like he's checking in as well. That's a very poor foul on so many accounts. But it works out for them. Talking about it working out for San N. But now, Yelovach will be on the bench, and he'll be on the bench for quite a while. Maybe we might not see him till the 6-minute mark of the 4th period. Hamilton will take a seat. Coach Sean Dennis wants it to be fresh to begin the 4th. Tejas will come in his place. Miljanovic now. Harassed. Gets it past the timeline. Back to Miljanovic. That took a lot of time off that shot clock. Good ploy here for Shiga. But now that's going to be a poor foul on Nomoto. Heads up play coming from Miljanovic. He knew that was going to send him to the line. Only the first personal for Nomoto, but 2 free throws coming up here for San N. Miljanovic has yet to score. Before his injury, Miljanovic was a do-it-all import. But he likes to be able to handle that basketball, control the pace, control the tempo, get his teammates involved. That'll drop. 12-point lead here enjoyed by the San N Neophoenix. Yesterday, heading into the 4th period, they were down by 1. 67-66. Right now, they're up by 12. Octeus with a low for nothing there. The save from Nomoto goes to no one. That's Imagawa trying to save it. Time for a possession each. Or if San N wants, they can go for 2 for 1. Let's see what Miljanovic opts for. Miljanovic gets it back. They'll work this all the way to the end. Kawashima open for 3. Bang! And the lead is now at 15. 65-50. Big possession here for Shiga. They want to be able to score. Time down to 3 seconds. Ortegas for 3. Yes! That's a big basket. That keeps them within 12. That sets up an exciting fourth and final period. We'll have that for you in just a bit. It's 65-53. The visiting San Neophoenix in the driver's seat. We'd like to welcome everybody back to the Ukarokchan Arena, the home of the Shiga Lakestars, as they host the San Neophoenix this Sunday afternoon. This 12-point lead enjoyed by the visiting San. Can they hold on? Ota, the outside, finds Miljanovic. Miljanovic, nice spin. Hunt inside. Hunt will head to the line for 2 free throws off that foul from Octeus. Octeus saying he got all ball. Let's see if he has a point. Looked like a clean block up high. But nonetheless, 2 free throws coming here for Kyle Hunt. Well, the foul was going to be given to Tomonori Imagawa, his second. So Teus is right. He got a clean block. His teammate though called for the foul. Hunt missed that first free throw. I'm sure they were reminded by Coach Branislav that yesterday they had a 9-point advantage in the latter part of the third period, and we lost that game. And they lost yesterday's game by 7. 2 missed free throws here for Hunt. First offensive thrust for Teus and company here in the fourth period. Grant on the outside, that's out of his comfort zone. Nice spin. Short of that jumper from Murakami. Miljanovic. To Hunt. Hunt will bring it down. Ota is close to net. See if they try to get it to him. Kawashima puts it up. Short. Stays in the break. It's going to be a foul called on Kawashima. As Octeus hit the deck. There's a foul on the initial bump. That's going to be the 3rd personal on Hayato Kawashima. Almost a minute gone here in the 4th. Surprisingly, still no Jordan Hamilton. I would have expected him to start with fourth. He took over in the fourth period yesterday. Octeus! Long three, no! Here comes Miljanovic and company. The pass was behind Hunt. Miljanovic apologizes. When will we see the hero of yesterday's ball game? Jordan Hamilton checking in. Here comes Yelovac. Here he comes, Jordan Hamilton. Together with Tongu. Yuto Tongu, his first appearance here tonight. He's a 6'6" bruiser. Almost a poor pass. But in the end, it gets to Octeus. Octeus now calling the shots, playing QB. Blows by Ravenna and will be fouled by Miljanovic. Foul will be called on Nenad, his first. That's 2 free throws coming up here now for Jonathan Octeus. He makes the first. Octeus now with 12 points. Much better scoring-wise day here for Octeus. He was matched up head-to-head with Verdi. And he got blown away by Verdi's numbers, but in the end, Shiga took the victory. Still an 11-point lead. Yelovac hits that long three. And the lead is now at 14 at 68-54. Approaching the 8-minute mark. Octeus launches a three of his own. Last touch, they say, Onota. A timeout will be called by the Shiga Lakestars. Coach Sean Dennis wants a final push. Eight minutes remain here in this contest. Still a 14-point lead enjoyed by the San Neophoenix. Their biggest lead was at 15 at 65-50.
3 seconds.
Hamilton, step back, no. The ball was in Yelovac's hands, and he will be fouled. Might be fouled on the big boy Tongu. Watch it here. Good inside position from Yelovac.
0番ジョナサン・オクテウス選手のファウルです。パーソナルファウル3つ目、チームファウル2つ目。
滋賀4番張本
It's
選
going to be the
手。
third personal foul on Octeus, so it's not on Tongu. Much better development for San Neophoenix. Miljanovic. of energy here in the second half. Hardly played in the first. Kawashima still on the outside. Foul's going to be called. Inside. Take your pick. Octeos or Tongu?
ファウル。滋賀45番トングユート選手の
Nice
ファウ
cut
ルで
there.
す。パーソナルファウル
It's gonna be on
チーム
Tongu.
ファウル3つ目。
Ota is a veteran. He moves without the basketball and moves very well. Picks his spots. Brand new 14 to work with. Kawashima on the outside. Miljanovic. Finds Ravenna. Ravenna for three. Overshoots. Chance here for the hosts, Shiga. Come closer. Okay, he's asking for a pick. Gets it from Hamilton. Karimata. Now to Hamilton. Tejas. There's going to be a steal from Kawashima. The pass to 30. A little bit too wide. Sanen has had their chances to try to bury Shiga early. Shiga definitely still in it. Let's see when Hamilton decides to take over. It looks like he's a little bit fatigued. Maybe he overextended himself yesterday. He's there on the wings. Guarded by Yelovach. They get it to Hamilton. Hamilton, nice find. Tongu for three. Yes! Yuka Tongu. He's got range. Chuck up another assist here for Hamilton. Yelovach on the outside. Nice no-look pass. Miljanovic finishes. Lead back up to 13. Almost 4 minutes gone here in the fourth and final period. Tejas gives it up. Tongu looking for back-to-back threes. Gives it up. Hamilton's got to make his move now. Forces the issue, overshoots. Finally puts that one through. Hamilton now. With 13 points to go with 5 rebounds and 3 assists. Remember, he finished with 11 assists yesterday. Miljanovic. Ota. Ravenna! Short on that three. Trying to push it. It's Karimata and company, and a foul will be called on Miljanovic. A lot of these early fouls get San into foul trouble.
先ほどのファウル、3円9番、ミラノ・ミラノビッチ選手のファウルです。パーソナルファウル。
Miljanovic picks up his second, and he will hit the bench. His job's done. As they need more ceiling. Coming back in is Kyle Hunt. Suzuki, their starting point guard, is also back in the fray. The approach, the halfway mark. Stanislav Vicente sitting on pins and needles for sure. Hamilton goes to the crossover. Basket and one opportunity for Jordan Hamilton. Here he comes. And he looked at Stevan Yelovach saying, "You can't guard me." Actually, nobody on the San and Neo squad, Neophoenix squad, can stay in step. He just doesn't want to take over early. Well, he says he's Mr. Fourth Quarter. Let's see what happens here. That's going to be the fifth personal foul though on Kawashima. The foul wasn't on Yelovach. It's on Kawashima. Suzuki. Yelovach now on the outside. Johan. He just re-entered. We'll go to 30. Shot clock down to 5. 30. Nice pass. Sets up Suzuki. Suzuki was not aware of the time. He was open for 3.
この辺もうクォーター残り5分切りました。
Got an official timeout. 4:40 remaining in this contest. And it's an 8-point lead enjoyed by the San Neophoenix. Four minutes, 40 seconds remaining in this one. Hold on to your seats. We're in for a strong finish from both these squads. Angus Brandt has been reinserted. Block on 30? No, they're going to call the foul on 30. That might be his fourth. But 30 wasn't going to allow any cheap baskets. Not at this stage. That's a good substitution though by Coach Sean Dennis. Bringing in more ceiling, more heft inside that paint. They need rebounding. They need an inside presence. And that is Brandt. As you saw earlier, Ravenna picked up his fourth personal 30. Ravenna now with 7 points, 5 rebounds and 3 assists. Playing on borrowed time though. Brandt makes the second. And the lead is down to 6. Brandt is now in double digits. 10 points. Suzuki two-man game with Hunt. Puts up a 15-footer and hits. Badly needed basket here by the San Neophoenix. And Suzuki also in double digits with 10 points. Hamilton, as expected, trying to take over. He's going to hit the shot clock from Tongu. Perfect setup though. You like Hamilton now, starting to be extra aggressive. Pressure being shown once again by Karimata. Yelovach falling away, hits again. Back-to-back hits, one from Tatsuya Suzuki and now from Stefan Yelovach. And the lead is back up to 10. What's Hamilton going to do? Door shot on him there by Kyle Hunt. The foul is going to be called on Yelovach. That's going to mean 2 free throws because San Neophoenix already in the penalty. Both players jockeying for a position. That's going to be the 4th personal foul on Stefan Yelovach. And it looks like Coach Branislav Vicentich is going to roll the dice here. He's leaving in 30. He's leaving in Yelovach. They want the victory. They're craving for a victory. They're on a 7-game losing streak. Talking about San En. Angus misses the first.
Watch out.
3:21 remaining here. Shiga needs this free throw. Brand rattles that through. Cuts that lead down to 9. Chance of defense here from the fans at the Karuchan Arena. Suzuki, no hurry. Suzuki now goes to the basket, explodes, puts it up and in. 4 out of the last 6 points for the San En Neophoenix, courtesy of Tatsuya Suzuki. The starting point guard has taken over here. 3:05 remains. Watch him here. He knows he's quicker than Hariyama. Kisses it off the glass. And now his team has got a much bigger lead.
It was too sweet. I only had one bite.
3:05 remains here. Coming to you from the Karuchan Arena, home of the Shiga Lakestars, as they host the San En Neophoenix this Sunday afternoon. Anthony Sutai with the call. Thanks for joining us. Hamilton. Step back shot not going to work. 30 with a tip. But it goes back to Shiga. They go inside. Brandt. Working inside. Hook's not going to work. Yelovach to the board. They get it past the timeline. That's a heads-up play there from Suzuki. He was falling into the backcourt before getting called for a turnover. Hits it off the opponent. Hits it off Shunto Murakami. 2:28 remaining on the clock. Coach Branislav praying for a victory here for Fede Ravenna and the rest of the Filipino fans. Hoping for a victory for San En as well. Can they get it? Kawashima. Kawashima to the basket. Kawashima now with 14 points to go with 2 rebounds and 5 assists. And more importantly, extends the lead to 13. Here's Hamilton. Made sure he drew the foul from Hunt. Put it up, looking for a 3-point play. The time is not on the side of Shiga. 2 free throws coming up here for Jordan Hamilton, as that's just the first personal foul on Kyle Hunt. San En already in the penalty. Remember, in foul trouble is Fede Ravenna and Stevan Yelovach. Kawashima also with 4 personals. So 3 players in the starting unit of the San En Neophoenix playing on borrowed time. The approach. The last 2 minutes, the twilight zone. That's saved there by Suzuki. Suzuki gives it back to Hunt. Hunt's gonna lose it. Why were they rushing? Hariyama for three. No. Grant will get that offensive rebound. Makes you wonder. Sanin is up. Hamilton. Perfect setup. Hariyama. Garnalo's out. The save's going to go to 30. Over to Suzuki. Now they'll wisely use some clock, which they should have done in the last instance. That worked into the hands of Shiga. Shiga was not able to convert that three though. Suzuki now. Shot clock is at 2. Kawashima launches. A read shot there. Here's Hamilton. We need a quick basket. Gonna go all the way in. And a foul's gonna be called on Yelovach. He's done. That's the 5th and final foul of Stevan Yelovach. Again, that is when you have to be thinking, just give him the 2 points. The team needs you on offense. Not to mention the fact that he's got a hefty lead. Now he's got to have to rely on his teammates. Let's see if Nenad Miljanovic comes in to try to steady this ship. Who does coach Branislav Vicentic bring in for Stevan Yelovach? Yelovach can't believe it, but that is once again when you have to just pull back and say, give you the 2 points. We got a timeout on the floor. We'll be back for more. Welcome to the final 62 seconds of this encounter between the San Neophoenix and the Shiga Lakestars. Shiga won yesterday's encounter 94-87, but they trail here by 11. And they still trail by 11 after that miss from Hamilton. Hamilton exploded for 34 markers yesterday. Today, with 18. Gets a second to drop. Still a 10-point deficit. Definitely now time for a full court press. Ravenna gets it. Over to Suzuki. Suzuki to Kawashima. Now they're going to while away the time. Kawashima got the advantage over Hariyama once again. Really try to take it. Nice pass there. Hunt will miss, but Hunt will be fouled. Good play there from Suzuki on the last second, attacking, finding his big man. The foul might be given to Hamilton. It is. Second error for Hamilton. Exactly 40 seconds remain. Kyle Hunt trying to put this game away. Knocks down the first free throw. And there you have the throng of fans that have come over to support San En here at the Ukaruchan Arena. Can they take it all the way home? Second free throw a little bit too strong. Hamilton has got to attack quickly. Attacks against Ota. Ota gives it to him. Smart play there from Atsuya Ota. Making sure there was no three-point play opportunity. Now Shiga will play the foul game. They're going to try to extend this match as they foul Suzuki. Suzuki wisely holds on to it. Suzuki's one of the best free throw shooters Sanen has. And he's been on a tear here in the fourth. Scoring 4 points, and he's quarterbacked so well. Let's see if the timeout will be called by the Shiga Lakestars after these two free throws. First one drops for Tatsuya Suzuki. 5.57 point guard. That rounds out. Here's Hamilton. Backs once again. Hangs in the air, gets it to drop. Leads down to 8. 22 seconds remain. Kawashima with the inbound here. They go to Ota. He gives it right back. Kawashima will be fouled. That's a good quick foul there from Hariyama. Only 2 seconds went off. Second personal for Hariyama. 2 free throws now for Kawashima. Kawashima has played 31 minutes in this contest, scoring 14 points, 2 rebounds, and 5 assists. Boy, Sanen has missed 3 free throws here in the last minute. They could have put this game away, but the door is slightly ajar. Still a 3-possession ball game though. And a timeout will be called here by Shiga. Coach Branislav saying no fouls, no fouls. Hamilton will bring it up. Might take it all the way through. They get his inbounds. It's done. That's a poor pass. That's a 4-point swing. And the lead is down to 5. 11 seconds to go. 30. To Miljanovic. Miljanovic forward. Kawashima. 6.3 seconds remaining. Still a 2-possession ball game. What a poor turnover there by the Sanen Neophoenix. Kawashima trying to ice this one. Another miss from the free throw line. It's been a sputtering finish here for Sanen. But they might just get the victory nonetheless. Kawashima gets the second one to drop. Lead is at 6. Hamilton will be fouled. 2.7 remain. It's a 1-ball game, essentially. Makes you wonder though. Why were they fouling? Miljanovic sticking his hand in there, gets called for the personal. Hamilton's not going to get the shooter's roll. And that is going to send the fans here at the Ukaruchan Arena home disappointed after finally picking up their first home victory yesterday. They're going to go down to another loss here today as the Sanen Neophoenix pull the rug out from under them, winning this one with a score of 82-76. There you can see the quarter scoring. The best scoring quarter for Shiga with 23 points here in the fourth. They did make a run and they held Sanen to just 17. But in the end, the lead put up by the Sanen Neophoenix squad was just too much to be overhauled. Nice smile there from 30. Finally, their 7-game losing streak has been snapped. We're going to be hearing from Coach Branislav Vicentic in just a bit. And we'll find out who the MVP of today will be. Kawashima scored 16 points. with 2 rebounds and 5 assists. But at the same time, Suzuki really took control. Tatsu Suzuki, if they give it to him, it'll be a good choice as well. Suzuki actually finished with 13 points. He also had 5 assists. Stevan Jelovac led all scorers with 28 points, so he might be a good choice as well. Let's see who they decide to give it to. But at the end of the day, it's a loss for the boys in blue. After coming away with their first home victory yesterday, they dropped to another loss, this time to the Sanda Neophoenix. We're now going to hear from the team first of Shiga as they address their hometown fans. A lot of them making a beat for the exits already, visibly disappointed. They were looking for back-to-back victories this weekend, but will have to settle for a split. The San Neophoenix improved to 12 wins, 41 losses. Shiga Lakestars dropped to 18 and 33. For the losing squad, Jordan Hamilton had 25 points to go with 8 rebounds and 5 assists. That was nothing compared to his monster game yesterday. Yesterday he had 18 points in the 4th period alone. He would finish with 34 points, 11 assists, 6 rebounds and 2 steals. And that come from behind victory. But today, we will come up short. Jonathan Mateus
それでは
talking to the fans here. And now I think we are here
インタビューです
from
3円の
Branislav
ビセンティッチ
Vicente.
ヘッドコーチに北場さんから聞いていただきましょう。
本日の勝利おめでとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
今日の試合に臨む時の、選手へのですね、ポイントを、オフェンスディフェンスでおっしゃったと思いますけど、どんなところだったんでしょうか。
So it was. I must say that last game, yesterday game, struck us very hard because we played a good first half and then we kind of lost concentration, lost focus. And the advice was we need to play as a first half of yesterday game.
昨日のゲームが非常に自分たちにとっては厳しい負けでしたので、まず選手に与えたアドバイスとしては、昨日の前半良い形でできた部分をしっかり今日はやっていこうという話をしました。
I want to congratulate them for a win, of course, but more of everything, I want to congratulate them because they understood how they need to play. And this is today's game. They played the way I like and the way we practice.
でもちろん今日のゲーム勝利した選手たちを本当に称えたいというふうに思っています。で今日の試合を見て一番良かったのは自分たちがどういうふうにプレーするべきなのか、自分たちのあるべき姿というのが見れたと思うので、選手に関してはしっかりそこを誇りに、思って、これからの試合も頑張ってほしいというふうに思っています。
はい、それではご覧いただいているファンで来られているブースターに向けてですね、一言お願いいたします。
Yeah, of course. First of all, I wanna thank one big thank you for all our fans coming here and supporting us on a whole year on all away games. Of course, in Toyohashi, our gym is packed, and we feel our fans are 6 players. So, okay, we dedicate this win to them. Thank you very much.
本当に毎回アウェーゲームにもかかわらず応援に駆けつけてくださっているたくさんのファンの皆様に本当に感謝したいというふうに思っています。でまた豊橋のホームゲームの際も本当に大勢のファンの皆様が大会に来てくださって、もう6人目のコート上の選手だというふうに思っています。それぐらい大きなサポートになっていますので、また今シーズン残りの試合も引き続き応援よろしくお願いいたします。
はい、本当におめでとうございました。ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございます。バイバイ。
That was Coach Branislav Vicentich, very happy with the performance of his squad, and he'd like to be able to congratulate them because they came up
よ
from
うやく長い
a
トンネル
very
連
sorry
敗脱
loss
出とい
yesterday.
う
They were up by 9 at one stage yesterday, and they lost that game by
それ
7.
を
But
何かき
today,
っかけに
they
非常
built
に
the
な
lead
る
of
ゲーム
up
に
to
していただき
15,
たい
and they held
そ
on
んな思いがありま
to
す
win this one, 82 to 76.
準備ができましたら選手
It's
にも
more
お
of a
話を
defensive
お
battle
答え
here
します
today,
が
and good defensive
昨日
adjustments
は
done
敗れた
by
3
Coach
名見
Branislav.
事
A lot of times he didn't have
今日勝ちま
Yelovach
した
guarding Hamilton. He
ラベナ
had
選手
a
の
much
準備ができた
smaller
ようです
player.
では解
I
説の
suggested
北場さんから聞い
Kawashima,
て
and
い
that
ただきま
was
しょうお願いします
exactly what happened. Here's Trudy Ravenna.
はい本日の勝利おめでとうございます、
Thank you. ありがとうございます。
故障から、戻ってこられてだいぶゲーム感覚が戻ってきたんじゃないですか。
So you came back from injury and then looks like your condition's getting better. How do you feel?
Yeah, happy definitely that conditions getting better, although still not where I personally want it to be, but doesn't matter because we won today, and I just want to say thank you to all of the supporters and yeah, for supporting us today.
まず怪我から戻ってきてこのようにプレーができていて、コンディションも徐々に上がってきているので本当にそれを嬉しく思っています。もちろんまだまだコンディション 100% ではないんですけれども、このように今日チームが勝つことができたのでそれが本当に嬉しいです。でアウェーにもかかわらず多くのファンの皆様に来ていただいて本当に感謝しています。
ちなみに、何%ぐらい戻ってきてますか個人的には。
Right now, how many percent of your condition is the maximum?
Maybe about 70-80%.
だいたい 7-80% ぐらいコンディションが戻ってきているというふうに思っています。
では残るゲームですね、それをもう 100% に、戻していただいて、ぜひ活躍を期待しております。どうもありがとうございました。
Thank you so much. Hope it's good for us.
Thank you so much. ありがとうございます。
以上リチェンティッ
Well,
チ
there you
ヘ
heard
ッド
from
コーチ
Trudy
と
Ravenna. He finished
サーディ・
with
ラベナ選手の
7
インタ
points,
ビューをお送
6
りしました
rebounds, and 3 assists. A good overall game for 30. He was on the court for almost 30 minutes. If you want to be technical, 29.59. But a good showing. All around, Kyle Hunt had 12 points. Kawashima had 16, 28 points for Yelovach. And Tatsuya Suzuki, their starting point guard, also with a solid performance. Suzuki had 13 points to go with 5 assists. In a losing cause, Hamilton came up with 25 markers. He was backed up there by the 12 of Octaeus and the 11 of Angus Brandt. They had 2 scorers yesterday in double digits from the local crew, but no one coming close here. The closest was Hariyama with 9. As you take a look at some of the action, would have thought they'd try to go inside a little bit more, like what they did yesterday. Yesterday, Angus Brandt had 11 points because nobody could stop him from Sandin's point inside the paint. Here's Ravenna inside, kissing that off the glass. 30. A while ago in that interview, you heard him saying he's at about 70-80%. And if you've actually seen him in action here in the Philippines, you'd believe that. He's only been showing a fraction of what he could do. Unfortunately, he has really not had a full season here. Tsuya with his only 2 points. He came in to replace 30, who picked up 2 quick fouls. But Yelovach, scorching hot from the outside. Nice lead pass and basket from Imagawa. 30's going to get that one to drop. He's got 4 points at that stage. Actually, a very well played ball game from both these squads. Both of them taking good care of the basketball. Especially Shiga. Shiga only had 4 turnovers in the entire game. 12 turnovers for Sanen, not bad. but 4 for Shiga was exceptional. Here we got a 4-point play opportunity for Hariyama, which he was able to convert. The first period actually ended 27-22 in favor of, 18-13 in favor of Sanen. And at the half, it was 42-35, a 7-point advantage enjoyed by Sanen. Kawashima starting to find his offensive groove. So is that man, Hariyama. Leading all scorers was Stevan Jelovac. Brandt gets away with some points inside. And here you get Suzuki getting run over there by Angus Brandt. Ravenna here with a slam. Jelovac was just on fire from everywhere. From the left side, from the right side, inside the paint. Hariyama gets away for 2 there. Third period ended 65-53 in favor of Sanen. Miljanovic came in, did so much better in the second half. The first half he came in and played about a minute and a half only. Nice contribution there from Yuta Tongu. Miljanovic with a nice cut and finish. Hamilton tried to take over once again, but the lead was just too big. Tale of 2 coaches. One was a winner yesterday, and today it's Coach Branislav Vicentic going home with a W. This is when Suzuki just took over. That was 6 straight points at one stretch. Kawashima, that essentially put the game away. Steal and quick basket for Murakami kept the hopes alive, but in the end, it was a victory for the Sanen Neophoenix as they won this one, 82-76. As we break down the numbers, 60% shooting, 20 out of 33 for Sanen Neophoenix as compared to 44%, much better here in the second half, but in the end, it wasn't enough. From 2-point distance, shooting a scorching 50%, 10 out of 20 for Sanen. That really helped them with this victory today. In terms of free throws, more were given to Shiga Lakestars, and they converted a whole lot more. 60% shooting from the free throws for Sanen. Luckily, it didn't do them in. We talked about the turnover numbers. 4 turnovers only for Shiga, but in the end, they will come away with a loss. There you have the leading scorers for both these squads. 25 for Hamilton, 28 for Jelovac, backed up there by the 12 for Octeus, and the 16 from Kawashima. Sanen fans very happy to see Kawashima starting to get back into the groove offensively. He is one of their top offensive players. Jelovac also finished with 12 rebounds. 9 rebounds here for Angus Brandt. 5 assists apiece, 5 for Kawashima, and also 5 on the other side for Hamilton. This was our head-to-head. And for Hamilton, he gets the better of this matchup since Kyle Hunt only had 12 more points. So we had Hamilton almost, yes, definitely doubling up here on Kyle Hunt. But at the end of the day, it's still a win for the Sanen Neophoenix as they improve their record to 12 wins, 41 defeats. Shiga, on the other hand, falls to 18-33. That does it here for our coverage this weekend between these two squads. B-League action always comes your way Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. This has been Anthony Suntay. Thanks so much for joining me. Till next week, take care. Have a good week ahead. God bless.